Pacquiao looks sensational his last fight. No fighter, and you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter, name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did that the night.
Right there.
I watched this fight in 1990s and I became a boxer.
You guys took a picture the weigh-in. Adam Jinky love a picture. I'll let it. Better half.
Mike Tyson, one of boxing's most iconic figures, has witnessed it all, from devastating knockouts to unforgettable bouts. But even he has been amazed by what Manny Pacquiao has achieved in the ring. Known for his own power and ferocity, Tyson has often praised Pacquiao's incredible speed, technical brilliance, and remarkable adaptability, calling him one of the greatest fighters of all time. To Tyson, Pacquiao isn't just a boxer. He's a force of nature, someone who defies age, expectations, and the very limits of what a fighter can do.
Masterful, the side movements. Rio can get a punch off.
Right, and you like aggressive action fighters.
Aggressive in action, yes, that was awesome. And throws a lot of punches. He threw a lot of active, masterful boxing punches like Willie Pepper. Yes, it was brilliant.
Mike Tyson, one of boxing's most iconic figures, has witnessed it all, from devastating knockouts to unforgettable bouts. But even he has been amazed by what Manny Pacquiao has achieved in the ring. Known for his own power and ferocity, Tyson has often praised Pacquiao's incredible speed, technical brilliance, and remarkable adaptability, calling him one of the greatest fighters of all time. To Tyson, Pacquiao isn't just a boxer. He's a force of nature, someone who defies age, expectations, and the very limits of what a fighter can do. Manny Pacquiao's style in the ring is far more than just throwing punches. It's about turning every moment into an unpredictable challenge. He doesn't depend on a single power shot. Instead, he overwhelms opponents with blistering speed, sharp angles, and relentless pressure. His ability to seamlessly switch between orthodox and southpaw stances while keeping up a high-octane attack makes him a nightmare to prepare for. What makes Pacquiao so dangerous is his ability to create openings rather than wait for them, closing the distance in a flash and unleashing combinations from unexpected angles that leave opponents disoriented. It's not just the force behind his punches, it's the timing, the precision, and the execution. As Mike Tyson has pointed out, Pacquiao's punches don't just land, they land with perfect technique and at exactly the right moment. His movement in the ring is fluid, instinctive, and fearless, always pressing forward with a mindset that embraces the next challenge. What truly sets Pacquiao apart is his non-stop motion. His footwork, speed, and agility never allow his opponents to settle. He's constantly shifting position, creating new angles, and delivering punches before his opponents can even react. That same footwork, combined with elusive head movement, also makes him incredibly difficult to hit cleanly. While many prize knockout power as the ultimate weapon in boxing, Pacquiao proves that timing, accuracy, and intelligent pressure can be just as devastating. His style reflects a unique, thoughtful approach to the sport. He doesn't just throw with force, he throws with purpose, setting up each shot with a level of precision that few can match. After nearly 4 years away from the ring, Manny Pacquiao is making a stunning return at 46 years old, capturing the attention of the boxing world once again. But this isn't just another exhibition or charity bout. Pacquiao is stepping back into the spotlight to face WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios, a young, hungry fighter who represents a serious test of everything the legendary southpaw still has left. Pacquiao's comeback isn't driven by money, fame, or the need to make headlines. It's about proving to himself and to the world that age is just a number when heart, discipline, and skill are still intact. Many have doubted whether his body can endure the demands of elite-level boxing at this stage of his life. But if there's one thing Pacquiao has proven throughout his career, it's that he refuses to be limited by expectations. He's once again pushing boundaries, ready to show the world that greatness doesn't fade, it evolves.
really careful of a head.
Good hard left hand by Pacquiao. That hurt Bradley's leg lock.
We see Pacquiao line that jab up and throw a beautiful straight left hand down the pipe. Bradley tried to react to it, but he reacted a little late, and his punch, Pacquiao's punch got to.
There's something truly special about Manny Pacquiao's mindset. He's always been fueled by challenges, and this comeback fight is no exception. Despite being 46, Pacquiao is training with the same fire and intensity that made him a world champion in 8 different weight divisions. This isn't about silencing critics, it's about proving to himself that his legacy is still being written. Time away from the ring and the doubters that come with age haven't dimmed his drive. For Pacquiao, greatness isn't defined by age. It's defined by the will to keep pushing, and his will to win has never wavered. The clock may say 46, but for him, it's still ticking forward. What truly sets Pacquiao apart, even now, is his relentless work ethic. While most fighters his age are retired or easing into less demanding routines, Pacquiao is training with the same discipline that launched him onto the world stage decades ago. His preparation isn't about nostalgia, it's about precision and perfection. His team describes his sessions as brutally intense, with Pacquiao pushing himself harder than anyone else could. He doesn't rest on his past accomplishments or rely solely on experience. He's working harder now than ever before. Pacquiao's training goes beyond simply staying fit. He's still perfecting his craft, honing his footwork, sharpening his reflexes, throwing combinations with purpose, and sparring with younger fighters who challenge him to stay sharp. He's up before dawn, pounding the pavement for miles before his gym workouts even begin. Every punch, every drill, every round reflects his undying hunger for success. Even at 46, Manny Pacquiao is proving that true champions never stop striving. They just keep evolving.
Just one fight in the last 6 years at age 46, but to come back directly into a title fight against a young, in his prime, active champion in Mario Barrios. It's interesting theater.
Manny Pacquiao's training goes far beyond standard boxing drills. He incorporates strength and conditioning routines that would challenge fighters half his age, from explosive jump squats to grueling agility exercises, all aimed at pushing his body to be stronger, faster, and more flexible. He's not just trying to maintain his form, he's actively working to improve it. This relentless work ethic has enabled him to continue competing at the highest level despite his age. While many fighters lose their edge over time, Pacquiao has evolved. He's not the same fighter he was a decade ago. In many ways, he's better. His vast experience, combined with his dedication to peak conditioning, gives him an edge over younger opponents who may have raw talent but lack his discipline. At 46, Pacquiao isn't just defending his legacy, he's redefining what it means to be a champion. His commitment to the sport remains as intense as ever, proving that age is truly just a number. His heart, passion, and drive are unshaken, and it's this mindset, rooted in daily sacrifice and tireless effort, that continues to power his incredible journey. Pacquiao's legacy is unmatched. From humble beginnings in the Philippines to becoming a global icon, his story is one of perseverance, grit, and unrelenting ambition. He has defied the odds, beaten elite fighters, and made history by capturing world titles in 8 different weight divisions, a feat no one else has achieved. But his greatness isn't just measured in titles, it's reflected in the battles he's fought outside the ring, including personal struggles, political pressures, and injuries that would have ended most careers. Yet every time he came back stronger, not because he needed to, but because boxing is his passion. That fire still burns, and it's what drives him forward into this new chapter of an already legendary career.
Still on the scripts. What?